Playing a second game, Saturday after Christmas. Bad Mood Rising. Oh, I feel like that should get flipped. There we go. Here's the problem. We are playing Bad Moon Rising. There are only so many red moons that I can have. Well, actually, I don't know that. Well, I always imagine a bad moon as a red moon, but I have one with Santa in front of it. So there we are. I am the Minstrel, so I'm good. That's cool. Oh, I haven't even printed out the rules yet. I will put the rules up on the screen. Oh, that was a mistake. Okay, print them off. There we go. That's unfortunate. You shouldn't see that. Oh well. I could probably drag this away. Nope. Okay. Well, that's fine. All right. So anyway, the Minstrel. What does the Minstrel do? Rules. So, the Minstrel's good. However, they make people drunk. If a minion died today, all other players except travelers are drunk until dusk. So, generally speaking, negative. However, according to the podcast, it's a powerful role. So I'm not going to just say kill me. I think it's a powerful role. I can't say I've figured it out. I do know it works with. Well, I have to read the script. This is a script I haven't played as much. But basically, it can validate that if we can figure out a validatable information, it can demonstrate that we've killed a minion, which can be useful. Let's see. We have 11 players, so we have 2 minions. Oh, probably want to go back to here. Yeah. All right. Let's see what happens.
Here.
Hey, welcome back, everyone. This will be day 1.
Welcome back.
There's a rule that in this game. So if the gossip is in the game, you could either do it verbally when everyone is here, or you could type it in the chat. Okay. Otherwise, it would be the first day. You will have 8 minutes for whispering. Starting now.
Nom, can you clear the nomination history?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm clear.
Let's see.
Oh.
Candace, do you want to talk?
What's the nomination history? What is that?
It's a new thing.
That's
You
new.
can see it in the radio tower tab.
Yeah, that's fine.
When you go there, now there's nothing. But as soon
Yeah,
as
you
someone
can't see it
nominates
if there's nothing there. You have to wait till after the first nomination, then you'll see it.
I have just cleared.
Oh.
So give it 8 minutes. Starting now.
Okay.
Who did Candace go talk to?
Sam.
Yeah.
Sam?
Okay. Didn't want to talk?
Me? Me?
Wait, Sam is a spectator.
Yeah,
Jason?
he needs to remove it from his name.
What? Yeah. Okay. My room or yours?
Mine's fine. I'll go mine.
I
Okay,
think he means
sounds
he's
good.
keeping an eye on things.
And I think Alex is also not dead anymore.
Yeah, I don't think you're dead, Alex. Not yet, at least.
Give me another day.
Let's see. I'll talk to Alex.
I'm waiting for
Hey,
somebody
Alex.
to ask me to talk to me. I'll talk to whoever.
My
I
place
would-
is yours, Alex.
Okay. My room.
All right, I'll talk to.
Go into my room.
You want to talk
Okay.
to Yahoo?
Oh yeah, let's switch it up and we'll talk.
Yeah, we've never done that before. I'll go to your room.
Why don't we just wait till everyone leaves and we can talk here? All right, I'll meet in my room.
You want to wait here?
No, that's fine. Let's go.
It
Nope.
didn't work.
It didn't work. Oh.
Go back.
So you missed this, but Zoom is basically giving premium to everyone for free for the next 2 weeks. So it's kind of buggy right now because it's being overwhelmed because they're basically making it easy for people that can't be with their family. So there's some lag.
That makes sense.
That's why Michael left because he basically couldn't play because he would be gone for 5 minutes every time he tried to go to a breakout room.
Yeah. No, I understand that.
Yeah. So I was behind. I was busy writing down my bluff rolls. So would you like to do a 3
Your
for
buff
3?
rolls. Oh, I have found the demon again.
Would you like to do a 3 for 3? I will give you my 3 bluff rolls. No, what I mean by bluff rolls is the things that I say for my 3 for 3. Because I always figure out 3 things that I'm going to tell people that I am that I'm not. Not like the demon
okay.
bluff rolls. Don't get confused. So do you want to do 3
Yeah.
for 3?
Which demon are you?
No, I'm not.
You're not claiming demon today?
In my plays of this game, it's become painfully obvious that you have the most time in the day that you need the least time, and you have the least time in the days that you need the most time. However,
Sure.
normally the last day is extremely long, so we don't really stick by that anyway.
Gotcha. Okay.
Are you good or evil?
I'm good.
Were you good or evil last game?
I was thrown into the evil pit of oblivion.
Yeah,
which
well, I
kinda
screwed it
sucks.
up for you. I was evil. However, things went cataclysmically poorly, and they had no choice but to make you evil, when it made no difference.
Yeah, it wasn't going to make any difference. I was like, well, you know what? I'm going to bring Alex back and hope that he can do something with his pit egg ability for one night. Because I got nothing else I can do.
Yeah. And when he made somebody into the flower girl,
Yeah, I was like, that's an interesting choice. I don't know why he would choose that.
he was
I thought he would
probably
make a
taken
new
off
demon.
guard, and he was like, I do not know what to do. No, and he made somebody into his bluff roll. Well, maybe he was hoping that since the pit egg was still in play, that then we would kill the person. Well, it was Jason, too, of all people. So
Yep.
Jason's always suspect, and it's like, well, Jason's double claiming that, but
Yep.
nobody's going to ever come out with a claim after the counterclaim has been made.
Right.
Anyway, I'm going to double claim Flower Girl as a minion.
Yeah. Let's just see how this works. So I don't know. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know either. I'll just leave it at this. I have an evil-ish roll.
Ooh. I have a nothing but good roll because I'm so good.
Well, I always read my roll, and I figure out how could I use this roll for evil.
Well, I'll leave it at this. I'm a townsfolk, not an outsider.
I'm also a townsfolk.
Oh, okay. Well, good. My role is not evilish.
I said
So-
evil-ish. I didn't say evil.
Well, I didn't say evil. I said evilish.
Yeah, well, I wanted to be clear.
Oh, okay.
Do you think that... Are you even really playing the game?
I always am playing the game.
Dude, sometimes I watch your replays, and I'm like, dude, it's like he's trying to hurt his team.
Should we just go back then, and I'll try and talk to people that aren't evil? Ish.
No, I'm evil-ish. It'll all make sense after Nama explains everything.
Okay. Well, let's see what happens.
But don't kill me, because I'm evil-ish, and I'm on your team.
All right, I won't.
All right,
Kill
do
you.
you want to head back? Am I wasting your time?
I don't know. Maybe.
It's not like you really talk to people anyway.
Yeah, actually, I don't want to say anything.
Are we having? Is what we're doing have value?
For the viewers, it might be.
What do you think of my
But I don't
background?
It looks happy.
I feel like it's pretty cool for Bad Moon Rising because there's like a moon and Santa all in the same.
Yeah.
Pretty cool.
That could be Krampus, actually,
Be
not
happy.
not Santa.
I hope it is
Because
because he's evil-ish.
Yeah.
All right, I'll see you later.
All right. Let's see you.
Maybe I could do that.
Chris, that was between me and you also, so don't be throwing that around.
I won't tell Guami that you said you were the
No,
demon.
stop it.
I know all about your conversations.
Yep.
You can't fool me.
Oh, there you go.
Want to talk?
Sure.
My room or yours?
Mine, it's at the very top, or at least it was. Maybe Chris has joined and messed everything. Nope, there it is still.
I hope I messed it.
I hope not.
Hi.
What's up?
Do you have any info or nothing
Nope,
yet?
no info.
Okay. Are you gonna get info?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know means I do not know. I may. Let's just put it this way. I might. I don't know.
I'm so confused what I don't know means.
Are you gonna
Like,
go
either
back
you
and scream at everyone that they need to kill me?
No, but either you have a role that gets info or you have a role that doesn't get info. Half the roles don't get info and half the roles do.
So basically what I'm saying is that I don't know. I have read my role and I do understand my role, but I do not know if I will get info or not.
So are you the Exorcist then?
The Exorcist, is that a role?
That's the only role that doesn't know if they get info.
The Exorcist. I don't even. Oh yeah. It's an interesting role. Never read that before.
Yeah, it doesn't know if it gets info.
Okay.
If that's what you're saying, that you read your role and you don't know if you get info, which is a strange thing.
Are you gonna say anything?
No, I'm not, but I'm just curious what kind of role.
Were you planning on saying anything before this whole happened?
I wasn't planning on saying anything anyway, but I'm confused why you're saying you have a role that may or may not get info. There's
Yeah.
either.
Can you confirm if they're good or not?
That was a productive conversation.
Hey, Chris.
Yes.
I have some good news for you. I think
conversation
Jason's
with
going to do a much better job throwing it at the breast than you could have. So
I think in 30
you don't even need to
seconds
worry
you got more
about it.
information than Chris and Yahoo did.
What?
Okay.
What?
That's not
I don't
saying
even know
much.
what that means.
But,
Yahoo.
but Chris and Yahoo don't talk for information. They talk for cathartic reasons.
Yeah, well, it wasn't cathartic for Jason. He doesn't understand it.
You will have 8 minutes for discussion and nominations starting now.
They don't really have much.
Do we just go on Guami's theory at this point?
What's Guami's theory?
What's Guami's theory?
Sounds like a math theorem.
Are you starting to talk about Lonnie
Kwami's
again?
conjecture.
The Wami theory.
Do it.
I feel like Wami series lately has been kill Yahoo.
No, I don't like that.
Because the statement that just came out in this round is even.
Jason, do not immediately tell everyone everything I told you.
I'm not telling anyone anything. I said I wasn't going to say anything, and then you come out back and go to Chris and go, Chris, Jason's going to throw me under the bus before you, and I'm like,
Yeah, that's what you do. You anytime that anything ruffles your feathers or confuses you, you're immediately like, I figured it out. He's the evil twin. Kill him.
I'm not.
Okay, that's fine.
All right. We're not getting any information. I might as well. I'll nominate. No. I'll nominate Chris.
What?
That's much better.
Make your case, Guami.
It just seemed like the most weird conversation today. Normally Chris doesn't ask anybody to talk, and yet he instigated talking with the Yahoo first.
We always talk on day one.
We always talk.
Yeah, that's tradition.
Yeah, but usually it's Yahoo that asks, not Chris.
It doesn't matter. That's not
Chris,
suspect.
your defense, please.
I like to talk to a Yahoo day one. I know that doesn't help anything, but
I'm not a Yahoo
I'm
anymore. Now I'm
good,
Steven.
and there's no reason to kill me. So I don't know.
Maybe.
Chris, I think this is a good kill. Chris, you should let it go
Yeah.
through.
I think this is a good kill too, and I want to just say, adding into this whole thing, I'm not going to say anything about me and AI's conversation, but when AI came back and said Jason's going to throw me under the bus before you do, I wasn't planning to throw you under the bus, Yahoo, but I feel like Chris is the best kill today, if there's a kill today,
Hey, I'm going to start a vote
for
on
reasons.
Chris in 3,
Just kidding.
2, 1.
You want us to kill you?
It's
Yes, Candace, yes.
Yeah, Chris, what do you think? I could still pull my vote.
There's music now on the website.
I mean,
Yeah.
You gotta
I'm
be
not
quick.
a-
You
Sorry,
got
I
about
was-
5
Too
seconds.
late, I'm sorry.
I'm not gonna get a lot of information anyway, so I guess it's not a terrible kill, but it's kind of silly to kill me so early.
Can't disappoint Nom.
Yeah, the website updated, Maya, just so you know.
Look at
We
that,
also
we
have
just-
hands now.
We just
Instead of skull and
barely made it.
crossbones.
Good
Chris
job.
is currently in the chopping block. You guys still have 5 minutes for any further discussion and nomination.
Is there anything else we have to do, like on the first day?
No, this is fine enough. We're in good shape.
Well,
And
it's
if you
always
wanna
good to talk
nominate
about
anybody to get
non-game
information, that's fine.
related things.
What about
on
the
day one.
gossip stuff?
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Just
we
going
can
through the
gossip.
rules.
All right, let's get some gossiping going.
Oh.
Um,
Oh yeah, let me gossip too.
That man gossip.
Does my do I still get my gossip if I'm dead?
Okay, here's my gossip. Are you laughing at my gossip or his gossip?
Yours.
What's wrong with my gossip, Guami? It should be laughable.
Oh, that's fine. No,
No,
that's
I'm
that's a
just
good
messing.
that's a good gossip because if it's supposed to be wrong, right?
Yeah.
Oh, mine was right.
doing for real.
Is that a gossip, Alex?
Yeah, I should.
Away.
That's an
That's an
odd
interesting
gossip.
gossip.
Yeah.
It's definitely false.
You guys have 4 minutes left.
Or somebody's not going to die from it either way.
If we're happy, can we just vote to close tonight?
What'd you say, Jason?
If we're happy, if there's nothing else to discuss, can we just vote to end the day rather than waiting 4 minutes?
Did we get to find out why we wanted to kill Chris later?
Yeah.
Is everyone done gossiping?
Yeah. What did you tell everybody, Yahoo?
I didn't tell anybody
Nobody
anything.
told me anything, and I didn't go back to the website in time anyway to put my vote in, but
That's good.
I just would like to know what happened.
Yahoo's
I guess if
throwing
I
me
think
under
about
a
it long,
bus.
No, I actually didn't.
Hey,
I think it was
Nobody
Kwami's
said
idea.
anything.
Chris
That's,
with 6
that's
votes
fair.
is on the charming block. He's executed, but doesn't die. Everyone go to sleep, please.
No, I've been through this before. I'm also muted on there, which doesn't even matter. So, yeah. Chris could either be, well, there's a lot of things. The sailor, the fool, or there's one that makes it so that, I think it's in this game. The pacifist. Executed good players might not die. Or devil's advocate. Those are the 4 possibilities.
Everyone might die during the night, and the game continue.
Chris, can we talk?
Chris, can we talk?
You have
Can I
seven.
get some of
The
that conversation, Jason?
Hey, Chris, can we talk very quickly?
Quickly? Yeah, sure. Then I'll come talk
Can I
to
come in a
Yahoo.
conversation with you guys?
Berlin, you could pop
I'll
in
wait
too.
here for you, Chris.
Yeah,
Okay.
my room.
Okay.
Okay, Jason's room.
Candace, you're muted. And you're gone. No, you're not.
No, I'm not gone.
You moved.
Well, did I move?
Well, people were popping in and out.
Somebody else moved and made me move. That's Jason and me. Okay. That looks like a community meeting.
Candace, I want to work with you today to make it up to you from last game.
No, you don't.
What? No. Oh, are you
I
evil?
trust you.
Are you
You
evil
didn't
now?
let me. You didn't let me win. You just told all
Well,
my business.
no, I did feel very unfortunate about. I mean, it was just it was a terrible roll of the dice.
Furthermore, you lied to my face. You knew.
Yeah, you didn't lie to me. You didn't lie to me. You said I am going to play selfishly.
Yeah, sure. Sure.
You lied to
come to
my
my room.
face as a friend, knowing you were a foe at that point. I don't
Yeah. No, I had figured it out, and I was like, oh no, before I throw everything apart, I need to go talk to her and see if she'll tell me anything.
That's exactly what I just said. Anyway.
Yeah, exactly.
Good
Yeah, you were
everybody.
right. No, but I was proud of you because you were like, well, we could not be on the same team, so I'm not going to tell you nothing. I thought, well, she's pretty smart. Pretty smart little girl.
I promised you chaos. I just didn't know it was going to come to an end so quickly. So it was there. The potential was there.
Maya, you want to talk?
Well, I felt it because I was told every day that I was a different role, and then I was told I was the good vigor mortis, and I was like, please tell me there's not some chaos here that I don't know about because I feel like things are about to go incredibly poorly. And Nom's going to be like, well, actually, there is the lunatic in this game. I just threw it in just for the fun of it.
Gotcha. Okay.
Chris is taking a little longer than he said.
Oh, he's in the community meeting. Oh, there's a spectator in there. Okay, as I said, there's a lot of people in there, but it's Nom and
Well, Jason wanted to talk to Chris, and everybody wanted in.
So Jason knew something yesterday.
Unfortunately.
Yeah. Well, and the funny thing is, I could be in the community meeting, but I that annoys me when there's so many people.
Yeah, I know. What I
think I know.
I
think I know what Jason was thinking.
I do too. I figured it out.
Well, I have a theory. I have 4 theories, in fact.
I have a stronger.
How'd you get 4?
Well, 2 of them are likely, and 2 of them are unlikely.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
Right.
Fair enough.
2 of them would lend themselves to Chris not being genuinely confused, but confusion can be faked. And the most likely one says that Chris is bad, I think.
This is getting terrible. I can't do anything.
Yeah, but I don't know that he is.
So,
of the 4 scenarios, that's the one I think is the most likely.
Hey, Yahoo, do you want to talk?
I don't think.
I was kind of hoping to talk to Chris. Sure, I'll talk to you.
It's fine.
I actually had a theory where he was.
Oh, you're fine if I do what you want. Cool.
Yeah.
My place.
Yours.
You're fine with me obeying you. Got it.
My room or yours? My room
Mine.
or yours? Okay. So you're going to be in our circle of trust. You're in our circle. I hope that you'll come clean when I come clean in about 2 seconds here. We know that Chris is the grandmother already, and that you're the grandchild. We're going to protect you. So you don't have to lie to me about anything anymore. I'm the chambermaid. I picked you and Lynn and got a 0. Lynn is the tea lady, which is why Chris didn't die.
Hold on, I'm really slow, so I need a second to process. You said you're the chambermaid.
I'm the chambermaid. I picked you and Lynn on turn 1. Your roll doesn't wake up. I hope you'll tell me your roll so I don't have to waste time at the end of this. I picked you and Lynn on turn 1, got a 0.
Well, I'm not going to just give you my stuff, but I am inclined to believe you. No, listen, don't get angry. I am inclined.
Well, it'll help me because I'm going to tell you what I got on turn 2. On turn 2, I picked you again because I didn't trust you because you gave me that weird, I don't know if I wake up or not. And so on turn 2, I picked you again with Adele and I got a 1. Did you wake up or not?
Did not wake up. And I did not tell you I didn't know if I woke up. I said I don't know if I get information.
Okay, okay, so you didn't wake up. So if Adele says he woke up, by the way, Chris was being nice to you because he was processing this whole that Lynn's the tea lady and that's why he didn't die thing. So Chris was processing it all as well.
Yeah, I didn't know that she was the tea lady, and I didn't even realize that you had said that.
I didn't. We told that to Chris, which is why he told us that he's grandmother. And I go, so Adele. I said, so Ayahu's the.
So
grandchild.
is Lynn the tea lady, or are you just saying that?
No, she is the tea lady. That's why Chris didn't die.
And what did you say Chris was?
Chris is the grandmother. He knows your role, but he wouldn't tell us.
Well, it's really odd that he didn't just tell me because I talked to him, and yeah, that's just really odd. Anyway, I want to go talk to Chris.
But can you tell me anything else? I mean.
So I am putting together the story the way you told me, and I am inclined to believe you. However, I don't 100% yet. I want to go talk to Chris.
Can you tell me something about yourself? Like, if I want a team of 4. We have a team of 4, but you have to like join the team.
I have joined the team, Jason, because I always believe the people that I talk to first, and you guys are the ones that I've talked to first. However, I'm not willing to give information beyond the confusing information I've given you.
You didn't wake up either day.
I did not wake up either day. That's correct.
Which means that you are either the minstrel, the pacifist, or the fool. Those are the only 3 you could be, unless you're an outsider.
Well, I've given you more information than I wanted to.
But if you're the goon, then it's gonna. Then I need to know that immediately because that affects my numbers. Because I picked you both times. If you're not the goon, I'm fine. We can move on. But if you're the goon, you need to tell me right now because it affects my numbers.
Jason, you want to chat?
Sure, my room or yours?
I don't care.
Chris stood me up.
Mine.
Your room.
Dang it. You missed it, Gwami. Oh, no, you didn't.
Part of a conversation, all that.
I
Without
did.
walking up too much.
Candace, we didn't get to talk.
I know.
Chris, you stood me up.
We'll have a.
You were gone when I got to the room.
Well, Jason told me that I needed to talk to him, so I was obedient.
See, that's how you almost messed me up. Talking about it. You're fine.
We'll talk tomorrow.
Can you set the time limit when it closes to longer? Because like when me and Gorman got to the room, it like literally closed on us. We didn't even get.
No, because it's 10. Just right before you said it's 10 seconds plus 30 seconds of the closing. No, I'm just gonna say it 30 seconds. I don't want to say it 1 minute. That's too long.
Okay. All right.
Anyways, this day 2, you will have 8 minutes for discussion and nomination starting now.
Oh, Maya did. I thought somebody else did it. I was like, you could say, wow.
So there are 2 possibilities. Either there is no Zambul in game and the gossip triggered, or there is a Zambul in game and the gossip didn't trigger. Now, there is obviously possibilities where it's a regular demon and the gossip didn't trigger. But if we take into consideration the fact that Zambul doesn't kill if we execute, which we did execute.
No, Zambul would kill. Zambul would kill. Because it's if someone dies. It's not if we execute, it's if someone dies.
Yeah.
So Zambul would kill.
Candace,
Zambul would kill.
So
I wanted to let you know that I was given a 5th possibility that I had not even considered.
Oh, hell. Just now or before that?
That was what I was told. I was told, oh, it's this other thing that I hadn't even considered. So it's the 5th possibility is what it was.
5th possibility. Gotcha. Okay. So this is where I'm starting to really pay attention to the wording and things. Because like I said, we play so many scripts, my brain blows up sometimes. And there's been times that we've gotten messed up because we didn't pay attention to specific wording of things. And I think the last time we did, it was with BMR. So, okay, if no one died today, choose a player, they die.
So Zombo,
Yeah, but
So
we
it could-
didn't
so
kill
it-
anyone.
Yeah.
That could yeah.
Yeah.
Because
So
the last
could
time I played
still be
BMR,
a zombie
we didn't kill
kill.
many times, and the Zombul kept killing. So if we kill today and a Zombul, and we don't get a kill tomorrow, like that would be useful.
Okay, and that was night 1, so we cannot rule out anybody yet. As far as which demon.
Sounds like
there
day
you
1
go.
of BMR.
So we move on from that. We can't rule that out
Correct.
at all.
Okay.
Next.
Next. Anybody have anything?
I think we should kill. In case there's a vortex.
Well, we know it's not a vortex. We don't know which of these others that it's not, but it's not a vortex. Anybody got any info? That's not blatantly obvious. Like, I think that I can piece together some pieces of information, but does anybody else have anything in play?
If nobody has anything, I'm gonna go off of my records for chatting here. All right.
Hello.
Go ahead.
I am going to nominate Andreas.
Okay, Guami nominate Andreas. Give your case, Guami.
The only other person other than me who did not chat with anybody on day 1, but on day 2 immediately asked Sam to chat.
Actually, I asked him to chat.
Yeah, he asked me to chat.
I wrote an arrow the other way, so I'm going with that.
I wrote it down, therefore that's the way it is.
Either Sam, do you want to chat?
Andreas, your defense, please.
So for once, my defense is that Sam asked me to chat, and I don't know whether I chatted on the first day or not. Did I chat with Candice?
Yeah, to me, because you weren't chatting, Guami, so we
I
skipped
missed
over
that
it.
one. You are right.
Yeah.
Guami, what kind of a doorkeeper are
So
you?
I chatted with Candice, and now I chatted with Maya, so I chatted with 3 people. So I'm Townsfolk, and I did
Mr.
talk.
Record Keeper.
My whole face is being shattered right now.
You need better coffee.
I hope your laundry list is better than your list of what.
Wait, can I add something in here? Can I add something in why I don't think Andreas is, I think Andreas could be a good kill this turn. So none of us were planning to gossip, and Andreas threw out the gossip thing. Wait, no one gossiped, which means either Andreas is the gossip or he's bluffing as the gossip. So if he's the gossip and his gossip was the Shabaloth is in play, we got to now piece out a few things, because no one was going to gossip and we were going to bed until Andreas goes, wait, what about the gossip? So if he's the gossip, his first turn with the Shabaloth in play, now it's the Pukas in play. So
the Shabaloth in play was obviously wrong.
Assuming he's the gossip.
If he's the gossip, yeah.
Which means that there was a kill in another way.
The demon, yeah. Most likely.
Yeah.
Okay, with that, I'm going to start a vote
So,
on Andreas.
Do we want the gossip to get an extra kill or not? Is the
Three.
question. Oh, hang on, I got to
If
claim my
he
seat.
is the gossip, we're getting information
Jason,
by
and then
exclusion.
I'm going to start a vote on Andreas in 3, 2, 1.
I love
His face.
Adele, what's with your
I
stupid
love
flashing?
it. I love it.
Are we?
What the hell are you flashing? Like you're deciding.
I don't. This isn't. I don't.
It says random.
I have no information to go against or with him. Like I have no idea.
I don't.
No information.
I didn't pick up on anything weird.
I let fate decide.
Andreas, you want to die?
Fate. Okay.
No, I don't want to die.
4 votes not enough. Andreas is safe for today. Is there any other nomination? You have 2 minutes left.
Oh, I know how you do it that fast.
I think that we should kill.
I agree.
Why?
If we have a minstrel, we definitely
Okay.
want to kill.
I nominate myself then. If no one else is going to say anything, I nominate myself. Let's just move
Jason
on.
not himself.
That doesn't
Jason,
make
your case.
sense.
That doesn't make sense. That's gonna.
And your defense as well, Jason.
That
I
doesn't make
nominate myself, though, but
sense.
no one's giving info out, so I nominate myself.
That doesn't make sense, Jason.
Okay. Time for permanent information.
That's it. That's all the information. I nominate
That
myself.
doesn't make sense.
Okay, well,
So you're not
Well, that's
gaining
what
any
he's going with.
information, so you can die. Is that what he's
Right.
saying?
But
Oh,
I know I'm in my own head
that's
thinking
a
what I
bad-
think when I'm saying out loud. I just don't think that's makes
Bad idea.
sense.
so then don't vote for me. No one's saying
Starting
anything.
vote, Jason.
So I'm just gonna do
In
something.
3,
No one's saying anything.
2, 1.
What do you do so quickly?
Maya's like, what the hell? I love it.
Oh.
She's like,
Are we doing this?
No, I'm not. I'm not.
This time Sam did vote. Everyone noticed that. And Adele's doing his weird ass thing again.
We
How
can
do you
see,
do it so
Jason.
quickly?
Adele, go ahead.
We can see.
All right, Jason, it's up to you. Do
good.
you want to die? Okay, he doesn't want to die.
Well, apparently he
Hey,
didn't.
for votes not enough, you still have 40 seconds left for any
40
nomination.
seconds.
If
You
somebody
can't be-
nominates Sam, I'll vote for it.
All right, I nominate Sam.
Hey, Alex, with Steven.
Yeah, I
Steven
nominated
nominates
Sam. Well, I wrote an arrow from Jason to Sam, and so I have to nominate Sam. That's how my notes work.
So you wrote it, therefore that's what it needs to be. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think Sam is a fine kill based on what he gave me for his possible role.
Well, I'm just gonna go ahead and raise my hand like I have for every other vote, and we'll see what happens.
Hey, time.
All right, I don't know what I'm defending against, but my only suspicion right now, and I don't even know if this is a good suspicion, but Wami had did a nomination based on 2 wrong pieces of information.
That is a true statement.
So that's the only thing I have to go off of right now.
Hey, I'm gonna start a vote on Sam. Time for any permanent information.
Well, as the nominator, I have no pertinent information.
I think
I got pertinent information. My data has been updated and is now correct. So.
Hey, I'm gonna start a vote on Sam. In 3,
That's
2,
good to know.
1.
Wait, it wasn't correct before?
Apparently not.
Sam, do you think I shouldn't kill you? You don't think I should kill you?
I have information on him. I have information on him.
That's more than 5.
The way his role is pretty useless if what he claimed is true.
Oh, it's okay. I don't need to vote. He'll still die.
I also feel like that is not correct information. But
Well, you told me what.
There's never incorrect information in this game.
Gave me a range and
No, everybody tells the
Are
truth.
you saying
100%
Nom
of the
screwed
time.
up the storytelling?
10 seconds.
What?
Three seconds.
there we go.
2 seconds. 1 second.
Okay, with that, Sam has been executed, and he died. The game continues. Everyone go to sleep.
Damn it.
Well, I have no idea how to play this game. I don't know VMR at all. I actually didn't even read through the rules. According to Jason, those 3 are good. We have a team of 4. So I need to talk to Chris to solidify that. Oh, that's interesting. The devil's advocate could actually convince... Jason could have devil's advocated himself. That's true. So, we killed Maya. No, we killed Maya, so if there's a Zomboul, we won't... No, we killed Sam. We won't get another kill if it's the Zomboul, which would be phenomenal. However, if there's an assassin, then the assassin should kill. Like, that should happen, which would keep us in the dark. So if there's a kill, it could be the assassin's kill. I have no idea what Sam is, but I'd like to find out. I'm in a circle of trust with Jason, of all things. That's weird. I don't know, we did work together last time. He was really concerned that I was the goon. Well, I could be the goon. Jason's the Moonchild. When you learn that you died, choose one alive player. If good, they die tonight. Yeah. I don't know why. Oh, because am I good? Yeah, I'm good. That's interesting. The grandmother. Okay.
Oh, that's better.
Chris, you want to talk?
I want to talk to Chris.
Yes, Adele.
Chris, are you not going to talk to me?
Great, welcome back, everyone.
I got one thing I got to talk to Adele about quick.
Can we be together, all three of us?
Welcome back,
Hold
everyone.
on, let the storyteller
Sorry.
announce the
Wait,
name.
shh.
Wait, hold on. Everyone hold the phone. No one died during the night. The game continues.
Interesting.
This is day 3. You have 6 minutes for discussion and nomination.
Hey, Yahoo, give us like 30 seconds. And then you can...
I have a question first before anybody leaves.
Oh, yes.
Does anybody heard of any outsiders yet?
Nope. Chris, my place.
If maybe Demon, do you think you might be the lunatic?
Either one of you.
I have heard of an outsider.
Oh,
Candace, can
Chris, my place.
Yep, I'm coming.
Candace, can we talk?
Yeah.
My room or yours?
Chris, don't stand me up.
My room.
Mine, because I already got my thing up.
So, I do want to point out that if I were to use Jason's same logic, he would also be a good kill, even though I don't think he's a good kill.
I don't think so either.
Well, the information I gave him was the exact same information he gave me. So I'm not sure how that logic works out.
I mean, depends what happened to Chris. A kill of Jason could confirm him or not.
Yeah, I have an idea there, but I'll let other people work that out.
Lynn, can we chat?
Sure. Your room, Guami?
Sure. It's somewhere near the bottom.
Yeah,
Okay.
you're waiting, aren't you?
I'll go join.
I'm waiting for Chris. I wouldn't mind talking to you, but I don't want to miss Chris.
I'll talk real quick.
All right.
I don't know if I have much, but
all right. My place is the top.
Oh yeah, that works. Hello.
Hello, Granny.
My green again. I'm blurry. I can see that. I was trying to figure out the thing with Jason only because we each gave each other top half as our roles. And I don't know.
Is that all you said to him?
Yeah. And that's all he said to me.
I don't know how he said you were. Yeah, I don't know.
Why not? Focus. There we go.
Yeah. I don't know. Well, here, I'm going to pull up the thing to see when Chris gets out so that I don't miss that.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Yeah. I picked you and Andreas not my first night, but the second night as Innkeeper. So if my ability worked properly, you or Andreas might have been drunk. But I don't know if any.
What day did you do that? The first day?
Not the very first night, but the second night, and then I died. So I had other people I was going to pick, but
who was me and Andreas?
Yeah. So I don't know if you have a role that did anything that night, but I mean it's always a possibility.
So
That's all I got.
I'm in Jason's circle of trust, and I've told him nothing. He just informed me that I was in the circle of trust, and I've given him nothing. And then he told me that I needed to let him know if I was the goon, and then I left. So that's how my relationship with Jason has gone.
Okay. So are you the goon?
Well, I figured that he said, you need to let me know right now if you're the goon, and then I left, that either that would mean I refuse, or I'm saying, oh, well then if I was, I definitely would have told you. I like to leave things so, oh, Chris left. Alright, I'm heading out.
All right, that's fine.
Sam, now where is he?
Chris,
He's
I'm here.
coming.
Yep, I'm waiting for you.
Yeah, you weren't waiting long. I saw you pop out 1 second ago.
I
I'm
was
in my
waiting
room.
here for 10 minutes.
No, that's a lie.
You
I
want to go
was
to your room?
literally watching the screen, yes.
Okay.
Are you my mommy?
Am I your mommy? No.
That was what Jason told me.
Yes. Yes, I am.
My grandmother. So you know my role.
No, I don't.
Well, the grandmother would know the role, would they not?
Yeah, they would.
So why do you not know my role?
Here's the thing. I'm not your mommy.
Why were you told that?
I wasn't told that.
Why? So Jason said.
Why did I tell somebody that? Why
so
did
you,
I
you
tell
told
somebody
you
that?
told Jason you were my grandmother.
Because yes.
Are you the grandmother?
No.
Okay. Well, you'd be disappointed if you were my grandmother because I'm a little evilish.
Are you a minion or a demon?
No, evil-ish.
You keep saying that.
Well, Jason told me he's the tea lady, and I think that's probably not true. I've definitely caught him saying he's the tea lady before when he's not. However, he did try to get himself killed, so. But I feel like if we have a Zambul, killing people that don't die every day is kind of foolish. So do you know why you didn't die? Because I have 5 possibilities.
Yes.
Why did you not die?
I do. Because you can't tell anybody anything I'm about to tell you. This is vital information. Are you going to tell me your role? And I'm going to give you more than your role if you tell me your role right now.
I'll decide what I'm going to do when it's appropriate. If we're on the same team, which I'm evilish, then Chris, just do what you want to do.
But you're evil-ish. That makes me worried.
Because we have a minute and a half. You're wasting it.
I know.
Well, you were going to tell me, so just tell me.
I'll tell you if you tell me. Just tell me. Okay.
No. I said, why did you not die? And you know, so tell me. Is it because Lynn's the tea lady?
I don't know.
That's what Jason told me. So you don't even know, and you're acting all this, and I have to tell you what I am, even though I'm evil-ish.
You can't tell anybody.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
Dude, I definitely don't tell Jason. I don't tell them anything.
I'm the lunatic.
Are you serious?
Yeah. And it's awesome. I love it.
So, are you picking who dies then?
I did.
So who died?
Maya
so what demon are you?
Zambul.
So that's likely the zombie, the thing that's in play. Why do you not want to tell?
Because me and Adele have a plan.
Well, you essentially get to pick who dies.
Yep.
Which is great. And you could kill minions, but they would then bounce. So what are you doing with this?
Right now, I'm going. Adele and me have a plan. We think it might be Jason.
Okay, kill him then.
That's what we're trying to do. That's the plan.
Sounds good.
We'll see. I do know you didn't tell me anything, Steven.
I didn't have time. We ran out. I wanted to tell you everything.
Tomorrow.
Dude, I've been very consistent with what I've told you.
Yep.
I hear a lot of scratching noises.
Oh, sorry.
I'm playing the lottery.
My lottery ticket. It'll be.
So Guami, the question is, do you know?
Do you just get random lottery tickets in the middle of the night?
Okay.
No, I find them ahead of time, and I just like scratch them if there's a downtime between games. So.
Yeah. Lynn is currently in the game. Since they wait. Day 3.
Sorry, I'm done. I'm
Is that
done.
Nom's gossip?
Okay.
And
No,
Candace,
that's
no,
not
that's why I was asking you.
Well,
you
you
will have
just I
8 minutes
answered you.
for
It'll hit you.
discussion
You gotta
and
think about it.
nomination starting now. Okay.
I nominate Jason.
Okay. Steven nominates Jason. Me,
Hey,
okay.
oh, this isn't a good nomination right now.
Well, it was
It is a
yesterday. Why
great
is it not a
nomination.
good nomination today?
But it's
It's
not
a
good
great
It
nomination.
wasn't yesterday.
It's a dumb nomination.
No,
right
you
now.
It's
thought
a
it was
great
good
one.
yesterday. Okay,
No,
I
it's
get
a
to give
dumb
my
nomination.
reason first. So, I think it's a fabulous idea.
Well, everyone
I
else
agree.
thinks it's a dumb idea, and we'll explain why.
I know
Hey,
you will.
Jason, your defense, please.
So anyway, it's not a good idea to kill me because we now have information, a bunch of information that actually will point to some people, which, again,
Am I still in the circle of trust, or is that over?
you are, which
Okay.
is why you're being an idiot. You're being an idiot. You're in a circle
Okay,
of
we
trust,
don't need a
you're
name
an
call.
idiot.
Simmer down. Simmer,
Damn.
simmer.
No name calling.
Simmer down.
I just
Anyway.
wanted to know. I didn't need to get yelled at.
No, like I nominate Jason right away. I'm literally processing the info, and you're like, I nominate Jason. It's a great kill. No, it's not a great kill.
Back to the info. We could like so sidetracked over how somebody felt about what was said. Please just give the info. Let's just stick to what's.
Anyway, I'm not a good kill. Let me process the info. I know I'm not going to have time to process it in the next minute while I'm being nominated. I'm not a good kill. And that's all I'd say is I'm not a good kill.
We're going to start the voting, Jason.
Let me process the info now.
3.
Guys,
2,
this is a legit
1.
nomination, and I think that we should at least get 5.
No, we shouldn't get 5.
Well, we could always do 6 if the info changes.
Yeah, that is.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Is that
Yep.
if there's a better
No,
kill.
it's harder to get 6. We got 2 dead people.
Let's get 5.
And
Oh my goodness, you people suck.
no.
Okay.
Stupid things right
Want
now.
some more info?
Okay, now I'm trying to process the info. Now that I'm not up for nomination. If Andreas really is the gossip, let's assume that Andreas is the gossip. But if Andreas is the gossip, then neither.
It's a zombie. It's a zombie.
No, I was gonna say neither the Shabaloth or the Puka is in play because we would have had a kill.
Because it's a zombie.
Yeah.
We do believe it's Zambul at this point. That's what I'm trying to do. I wanted to process info, so we believe it's Zambul.
Can it be like the Poe charging, or is there something that speaks against that?
It could be the Poe charging.
I don't think so.
It could be the Poe charging, but the Poe would have probably not killed on the turn before and waited unless there's an assassin.
Well, I will say if there was an assassin and a Zambul, I feel that the assassin would have gone off last night.
No, they would have done it on the first night where the Poe was pretending to not charge.
Depends if it's a Poe or a zombie.
Yeah, if they wanted to mask for the Zambul, since there wasn't a kill, the assassin could have killed to keep the illusion that it wasn't a Zambul.
Based on my info, there's 2 people that seem that they need to be nominated. I don't know which one's a better one. But the 2 people that I think should be on the chopping block are either Adele or Alex, but I don't know which is better, and I don't know if other people have info that go with that. But I have info that points to Adele or Alex, but I don't know which one's better.
I think we missed our chance to kill Jason, guys.
Yeah, we didn't need to kill me, so again.
Yeah. Well, okay, Jason. Why were you so openly nominating yourself yesterday?
Because no one was talking, and I wanted info.
To me, that felt like a devil's advocate, protected person that was okay to die that day and not today.
No, it's nothing like that, Yahoo. And if that's what
how is it? So give us something better than that. How is it nothing like that? And the better option is no one wanted to talk, so I wanted to kill myself.
Explain why. I don't need to explain to Adele. I don't need to explain why.
If you don't need to explain to me, then we should have killed you.
We shouldn't have killed me. I don't need to explain why. Because I don't need evil people to.
I don't know why, guys, you didn't.
I don't need evil people to understand this out, and the fact that you're pressing it is the reason why I think I'm suspecting you more than.
But that's what you always do, Jason. If someone presses on you, you think they're evil. I don't care what you think.
Yeah, Adele.
That's always what you do.
Adele, I hung out my clothes on the clothesline there.
Yeah.
Wrinkle free.
Wait.
What does that mean?
Oh, he wants
This-
one of those clotheslines.
Is this the scrambled eggs coming out again?
Him from doing all that ironing.
Clothes
he
are
was one of
scrambled.
What type
those.
of precipitation was it?
More on Alex or more on Adele? But those are the only two that everything points to. At this
Alex
point.
and Adele.
Yeah,
No
of course it
precipitation,
does.
just it was freezing, but
3 minutes and
Oh,
30
freezing.
seconds.
I drove my car and I parked it in a single garage.
Does anyone have
Think about
suspicion on one of them versus the other one? I'm just asking.
Yeah, I have suspicion on Jason.
We know that, Adele, but anyway,
And a bunch of people have suspicion on Jason as well.
no, they
Ooh.
don't.
Yes, Yahoo has
Jason
suspicion on
is
Jason.
Yahoo doesn't. Yahoo's being weird in this game. He's in the circle of trust and he's still being weird.
I was
Because
just
it's not a
informed
circle
that I
of
was in the
trust.
circle of trust. I did nothing to earn this position.
Anyway,
Oh, but yeah, he did.
does anyone feel one way or the other on Alex or Adele? Does anyone have any other info?
I caught myself. I'm in a really goofy mood. I caught myself.
Okay, I'll nominate myself because I want to get it over with.
Adele nominate himself. Make your case and your defense.
My case and my defense is the fact that Jason just nominated himself so openly yesterday and now was so against it is not enough for you to, like, you're still gonna kill me even after that? It's up to you.
Yes. Do you want? I could explain why. I mean, I don't need to explain why. You nominated
Well,
yourself.
You can't explain, because you can't explain.
I'll
That's why.
explain to you. If you really die, I'll explain to you. If you don't really die,
Yeah.
then
So
I'll-
he does all that suspicious things, and yet I'm the one to die.
Okay, you want to know why?
Obviously, I want to know why.
No.
People know my role, and people know what I've done with my role. So therefore, you and Alex are suspect. That's the plain and simple of it.
Yep. And I know you're wrong because I know myself.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, time for any
I
permanent
was gonna go
information.
for Alex, but you're pressing me, so I have to go for you.
That's not how it works. When someone presses you, doesn't mean they're evil. That's not how it works.
I wanted to talk to you, and I didn't get a chance to. I wanted to clear everything up with that
All right.
more, but he's
I'm
like,
trying to vote on Adele.
Ring the bell.
3, 2,
Not vote.
1.
You never even said to.
That's such a cool bell.
The
You
point of
never even
bells
asked
is you
to
don't
talk
have
to
to count down.
It's so loud and obnoxious. I just love it. It's absolutely obnoxious. That's what you need in the middle of all of this.
See here.
Buffery.
A lot to process.
Well, Adele, you've protected yourself.
Hey,
I
one vote's not enough.
I nominate Alex now.
Hey, Jason nominate Alex. Make your case.
We have two outsiders. I'm not going to name them. They know who they are. Therefore, the two outsiders, if they don't kill Alex right now, they will be picked soon enough. And we have a Godfather in play because we have two outsiders. Therefore, Alex is the best kill because the bottom half of the table is fine. And the people who are outsiders understand why the bottom half of the table is fine. So therefore, Alex and Adele were the only kills. So now we have to kill Alex, because if not, we're going to get an outsider killed, and we're going to get double kill because of the Godfather. That's the plain and simple of it.
Why would we want
Alex, your
to?
defense, please.
Dang it, I wish I could see that.
Yeah, the only check I've done so far has been on Lynn as the tea lady. Apart from that, I've just checked myself every night as the gambler. So
Did you just out Lynn as the tea lady?
Fucking kill him.
Kill him, kill him,
Yeah,
kill him.
go ahead.
Now I'm going to start a vote on Alex.
Adele, that's the answer.
3,
We already knew.
2,
I know about
Why?
Lynn. I know about Lynn, Jason.
What just happened?
I don't know.
Anyway,
What just
Yeah, that's kind of fair.
you got to get in on this. We already, by the way,
If
Adele,
it was one person, that would have been fine. But two, she's like, kill him. It's like, kill him.
Why fucking my role? It's like, who does that?
I don't know. That's really crazy.
it's kind of obvious.
7 votes enough. Alex is currently in Chambermaid. 10 seconds.
Is he an evil outsider?
So he did that.
he's not one of the outsiders.
Yeah, he's an evil outsider.
So gambler.
Ooh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Oh.
Okay. With that, Alex with 7 votes is in the Chambermaid. He's executed, but doesn't die. The game continues. Everyone go to sleep.
Should probably kill him tomorrow.
Go to sleep, please.
Go to sleep. Oh, it's 1 o'clock. let's see. That's not what I wanted to see. Chat. Oh, I forgot to gossip. Huh, interesting. Chris the werewolf. Yahoo is evil. Evil-ish. Well, Alex didn't die. A lot of people not dying. So there is 2 minions and 1 outsider. 3 evil people. Yep, we need to kill. Alex needs to die. The Devil's Advocate. I don't know. I felt like that interlude, Jason, came out good. Because he was on Alex. Alex seems obviously bad. So Chris read it. Killed him. He didn't die. Devil's Advocate. That's it. That's ridiculous. Okay.
Welcome back, everyone. Who is not here? Okay.
Chris.
Welcome back, everyone.
I don't know.
During night, Jason and Lynn die, and the game continue.
Of course.
What a shock. What a shock. Thank you, Yahoo, for not trusting us enough. Adele was
It
the
wasn't
kill.
my fault. Alex was the one that said what he said.
Again, we were supposed to kill Adele. Like I was telling you.
Yeah, don't get mad at
Gotta
me.
kill Alex now. Alex was definitely
We have to
DA'd.
kill Alex so he was devil advocate protected, so
Yep,
Alex has to be
I agree
killed.
with that, and I take 0 responsibility for what happened.
The problem is Alex is the demon, Adele's the assassin, and one of the outsiders is clear. I mean,
Well,
Adele's either the assassin or devil's advocate, and the other outsider.
if you have it solved
the
so much,
double
I don't really
outsider
see
is
what
one-
the problem is. It seems pretty awesome. Chris, I need to talk to you
The
again.
problem is we're gonna have to end up killing Alex like 5 times in a row because unfortunately he's gonna be devil advocate protected every other turn. So we're gonna have to kill him 5 times in a freaking row now.
Well, that's not going to
Well,
happen.
we can kill him today. We can kill him today.
Yes, and then we have to kill him 2 more times. No, 1 more time. We have to kill him 1 more time after that.
I have reason to believe that he is the Zomboul.
He is the Zomboul. That's what we're saying. We understand.
Well, I have an alternate reason.
Okay, we're waiting.
And we have no mastermind.
I'm not giving it. I'm just saying that I have a reason that has nothing to do
Oh,
with
you said
anything
it like
else.
there was more to come. That's why I was like,
No, Chris, I need to talk to you.
Mastermind. It's impossible to have a mastermind at this point, Swami.
Chris, I
thought it
need to
was-
talk to
that
you.
was a lenient moment.
But
Chris?
there has to be a devil's advocate that protected Alex,
go.
and there has to be.
Jason, can we talk?
So Jason, before you leave, I'd like to know why there were 2 kills. Do you think that was the assassin?
The assassin, it
Okay.
has to be.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Chris, can we talk?
Jason, can we talk?
Sure.
Thank you. My place.
Sure, yeah.
Why does
no.
there have to be a devil's advocate with there being
'Cause you
so
didn't
many
die,
protective
Alex.
roles like
Mr.
that?
Evil.
I spent a lot of time looking for a Yahoo.
Yeah, I'm not. I've apparently transitioned.
I know.
I'm coming out of the closet as Steven.
Mm-hmm. Are you evil?
Evil-ish.
Are you evil? What's your role?
Hey, Chris, let's not worry about me. Let's worry about you. You already said what you were.
Let's worry about your evilish role.
No, Chris,
I've
we're
already told you
wasting
enough.
valuable time. Do not even go down that path.
Yeah,
Listen.
how bad are you? Are you the demon or not?
No, I'm not the demon. So listen, I am trying to solve the puzzle. You told me you were the lunatic. I have not told anybody. I'm choosing to believe that. You told me that it was the Zomboul, which, in my experience, the lunatic is told the real demon. Now, I know that things are always chaotic, and who knows if that's even true, but I'm going to choose to believe that we have a Zomboul in play. Now, we just killed Alex, and he didn't die, which leads me to believe that we have a devil's advocate in play. We had a second kill, which means either a Godfather or the Assassin. I think the Assassin is the easier. So is our evil team Zomboul, Devil's Advocate, and Assassin?
Probably.
And you are the lunatic. So who were your demons?
Jason was one. And I'm not going to out my other one because you're not giving me any information about you yet.
I just want
Which
you
is
to
why.
see how frustrating it is for people to experience a game with you. I would like you to tell me the other minion.
I would like you to tell me who you are.
That's fine. I'm going to go talk to Adele then.
That's what I thought. I don't know. But I'm going to talk to Adele before Yahoo does.
No.
Take that.
No.
No, I don't know.
Let's talk to him together. That's fine. Because I really want to tell Adele what I am.
You're muted, Jason.
You're muted, Jason.
Chris or Yahoo, more Yahoo. Do you just want to talk now? Now that
Sure.
I'm dead.
Sure.
More Yahoo? I guess
I'm not going to probably tell you anything.
No.
Are you serious? You're still not going to tell me your role at this point?
I'll talk to you, Jason.
You have to
Okay,
calm
I'll come.
down.
I'll come with Chris.
Nobody else got that kind of energy right now. You just gotta calm down, dude.
Oh, wait,
It's
who-
not even a place for that right
Who
now.
you talking to, Jason? Yahoo, you said?
Hey, chill
He
out.
said a Yahoo or Chris.
Hey Yahoo. Just I'll talk with you.
Okay, my room. We did this before. We can do it again.
You're really not going to tell me your role at this point? Really?
I don't know.
Fine, then bye. I mean, do you really not want us to win?
I do want to win.
We're not going to win, though.
Well,
We're not
we
going to
might.
win. No, because Adele's bad. Whether you want to believe it or not, Adele's bad. I'm not bad. If you haven't figured it out yet, we're not going to win if you don't help.
I am helping.
By not doing anything?
Well, I don't think sharing information is just the immediate way of winning.
But if you don't explain your role, so at least we can piece things together. I mean, I'll still help piece it together, but I need to know what you are to help piece it
Well,
together.
the problem is that when you get information, often it becomes public immediately.
I'm not public. I didn't public anything. I didn't public the tea lady. I've been very secretive. I know who the two outsiders are and what their roles are, and I didn't say anything other than there's two outsiders.
How do you know who the two outsiders are?
Because they both talk to me. Because I actually talk to people.
Well, I have it down that Alex was an outsider. Was that just his bluff?
Alex is not an outsider. Alex has been lying about it.
Okay.
Alex is lying.
So if I tell you my role, what are you going to tell me?
That I trust you because Chris could confirm it because he's the godmother of you.
Yeah, well, that's a problem.
Why? Why is it a problem?
Why is it a problem?
What do
you
you
throw
mean?
me
You
under
said
the bus?
No, I'm not throwing you under the bus. God damn it.
Jason, you get too upset.
Because I want to actually figure something out in this game.
Well, so do I.
No, you're not figuring anything out if you don't talk to me. Whatever. I'm tired. Bye. Talk.
I was waiting to see if I could talk to Chris, but
No, but I'm just going to say stuff to the evil team now because I'm just tired of my good team. Hey, Yahoo's the grandchild. Just kill him and you'll kill the grandmother too.
That doesn't make sense, Jason. That's not a.
I'm just tired. Literally, just ran me
That's
around
not a
some-
way to win. Adele, can we talk?
oh,
You're muted.
Yeah, let's talk. My place.
Okay, my place is the top. That's easier. Let's do that.
Okay.
So Jason's hardcore gunning for you.
I know. I don't care.
Well, that's fine. I don't care either, and I haven't given him my role, and that like freaks him to flip out. But I don't know your role.
The way I play this is if the town is persuaded by Jason, then it's the town's fault.
Well, here's my thing: is I don't share information, and I don't get strong arm. Oh, great.
Any kills?
Hey, wait. Just so you know, Jason, the
welcome back,
information I gave
everyone.
you the first day was wrong.
Okay. This
for a
is
reason.
And you're an idiot too.
No, I'm
Okay.
not.
He's not an idiot.
No, I have
Stop
to talk
calling
to
folks
And it
like I
wasn't-
said, we should have
Jason.
talked. I needed to talk to you. You shouldn't have
Yeah,
talked
this is
to me.
day
so he
four.
said something wrong, Jason. So
Okay, this day for everyone. From this
my
day
info could be true then.
7 minutes for discussion and nomination starting now.
I had a reason to say it, but I.
By the way, Chris, I'm
Good,
very
good,
upset
good,
with you for
good.
not
Yes,
sharing
I
more
did.
information.
Yes, I did. Like we should have talked.
Simmer.
So we know who all the evils are, pretty much.
Do we really?
Yeah.
I don't.
Oh, I think I do.
So Alex will go, like I've been telling you.
Well, what's
Every
your
time
theory?
I see that, I think somebody else put it in. I'm like, that's horrible for them to say.
The theory is
I'm
you're the
pretty sure
you're the
it's Alex
stepdaughter of the
Adele and
grandmother.
Candace.
The
You're the
stepdaughter.
stepdaughter of the grandmother.
Can I be the
Chris
redheaded
was
stepdaughter?
good. Chris was good because he didn't die when Lynn was the tea lady, when I was good. And Chris is your grandmother, so therefore that's the whole story, which is what we tried to tell you 2 turns ago, and you were like, and Adele's like, well, Yahoo doesn't touch you, so therefore you're still suspicious, and all you did was cause all of us to die. So anyway,
Can I talk?
Yeah, go talk.
No.
Adele.
Chris, are you the grandmother?
Should I out myself?
no,
Is that what
no,
you're
no.
asking?
No,
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 I'm not
just-
the grandmother.
That's all. That's all.
Why did you lie to us, Chris? After we told you what happened, why you didn't die? Why
Sam
Because
said
you
good
told-
players lie, so we started doing that.
But good players
Well,
don't
no.
lie to other good players that are confirmed
Yes, they
good.
do. Jason, you have to calm down. Like, oh, I have to go for a minute. Wait a minute. Whoa. Okay.
I mean, if he's not the
It's after
grandmother,
Christmas.
then
Before we go into 2021,
He's good. He's not evil,
Yeah.
but he's not the grandmother.
and we leave all this crap behind. I don't care where you watch anybody playing this game. We cannot be abusive towards each other verbally because of somebody else's logic. That energy is not found anywhere else anybody is playing this game. It has to stop. Like it just does not feel good. Like this, if you do this, I'm gonna think this. Okay, like that. People who've had experiences with abusive people, they get triggered by that. You have to tone that shit down. You have to tone it down. It's
Fine,
no place for it
fine.
here.
I'm checked out of the whole game because I got lied to by all the good players after we were.
Well, then
I'm
personally deal with that without yelling and screaming with it at everybody. You're gonna have to figure out a different way to do this. I love you to pieces, but like this ain't working. Not working.
Let's just kill Alex.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I nominate Alex.
Okay, Yahoo number.
Is there a reason not to trust a Yahoo? If anybody has any reason, we
Make
could
your
kill
case,
them.
Yahoo.
Yeah,
Chris, you're the only
yeah.
one with a reason. It's my nomination.
Am I?
Alex was super odd there the last day. How he outed Lynn, and then 2 people died, and we killed him, and he didn't die, and everything. Yeah, there's no reason that we wouldn't kill him. If we don't kill him, we're crazy.
Hey, Alex, your defense.
Yeah, my only thought was that Jason wanted Chris to be nominated one turn, himself to be nominated the other. I felt that Lynn was the tea lady. But if you've got 2 evil people being protected by a devil's advocate, then, you know, that could have been what was going on. But that's my only defense. But you can kill me because I haven't been.
So why didn't you die?
Devil's advocate.
No, but my point is that if he's not evil, then he would have a different reason. So what's your reason?
Maybe.
Well,
since-
there's
is there a
pacifist,
pacifist in
there's Innkeeper, there's other.
Are
people
you
that-
are you the innkeeper?
I'm not those people, but if they're in the game,
Time for
What are you then?
nomination.
Well,
Well, he
I told you the gambler.
If he's D8, he's evil. That's simple as that.
So, you know, just make your choice and do the vote. I'm not going to complain.
Okay, I'm starting to vote on Alex in 3, 2.
Everyone should vote on this.
Yep, living people. Wow, only 4. Kwame, why aren't you voting?
I don't know. Something doesn't seem right.
Dramatic effect. He's waiting until
mean-
the last second.
Everybody should not be voting on this because if he is the demon,
Then we win. That's the
unless
He's probably the zombie.
No,
bulldog.
What's your
Vote is
thought?
enough.
What's your thought
Alex is
process?
currently in the challenge
you
block.
didn't finish saying
You
what you were
still have
thinking.
2 minutes and 30 seconds for any further nomination.
I'm still thinking through my thought process.
I just didn't know if I needed to lean in or not. I didn't know if you were like a short moment or a long moment. So I was like,
So for me, based on the information with the 2 kills, there's a question where they're coming from. If the second kill comes not from the assassin, but from my gossip, that means that the demon sits in the bottom half, which is everyone from Sam to Stephen, and not Alex. And I think based on that, Chris is not the grandmother, and so not everyone down there is like cleared in any way. I'm not trusting anyone from the bottom half based on.
So are you saying you actually are the gossip?
Yes.
Okay.
that makes
I do
sense.
think the gossip is the trigger, not the assassin.
Yeah, that definitely could be.
Yes, and then that means that we have to look down there, and I mean even the dead people could be it.
Yep.
And if anyone has like information clearing people.
Bottom
down
half of the circle. So that would be
everyone
me.
from Sam to you.
Is
That would
what-
be me or Chris at this point.
Probably.
Yeah.
Well, if it's
Or one of
Zambul,
the
that
dead
could
people.
be dead too.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
is
If
true.
it's a
Oh.
Zambul.
That is true.
So I think we have to
Wonderful.
look down there
I hate
instead of
zombies.
Alex. I mean,
You
even
said
if
it like
Alex
just
is
randomly
evil,
walking around,
chances
Steve.
are he's not the demon.
It's one of
so
my
we're just
least favorite
wasting
demons.
kills.
Well, it's not a waste because if he's not the demon, then it's most likely devil's advocate. And killing the devil's advocate is not the worst thing because it can protect the demon.
So people with more
Yeah.
experience with Bad Moon Rising, how frequently does a Zambul kill themselves? Like,
I don't
Depends
think
on
I've
the
ever
player.
seen that.
can they?
I
Depends
don't
on
think
the
I've
player.
seen that.
Don't go kill himself.
Every
What, Lynn?
time I'm the Zombo, I kill myself.
Do you?
Well, there you go.
Do you?
There you
Yeah.
go.
Well, that's not necessarily a strong recommendation for that behavior.
10 seconds.
Yes, it is.
Goes back to the question why Chris didn't die, whether Lynn is a tea lady or not. Who knows?
I'm definitely the tea lady. Gosh.
I kind of picked that up.
Yeah, this is
I
earlier.
nominate
interesting.
Stephen.
But
That's fine.
Hey, Andreas, nominate
Just get it
Steven.
going.
Make your case, Andreas.
Yeah, my case is I guessed someone out from the bottom half. I'm not sure who. There has to be more information coming from other people as well. I don't know whether I should gossip or not because I don't want to kill random people listening to something from the thing.
I think
but
that you should gossip. I don't know that you should get anybody killed.
I don't know. And I just nominated him now because he was like pushing very hard on like Alex
Yeah, that's fine.
and someone from above. That's like
I have
my
a suggestion.
reasoning.
Hey, Steven, your
Yeah.
defense.
You should not kill me. We don't have enough numbers to be wasting good players at this point. I don't think Andreas is saying he suspects me. It sounds like he nominated me to keep the day going, which I'm all for. I do think killing Alex felt like the right thing. He didn't hard claim like why he didn't die, which I feel he would have had he not been evil. I don't know. I feel like Jason and Lynn are good. So
Can I jump in?
Sure.
So Andreas, I do think we're gonna kill either Alex or Ayah, and I think we should kill Alex. But the point is, if Alex dies, the zombie doesn't act. So I do think you should gossip that the top half, the demon is in the top half.
Yeah, that makes sense.
If it's wrong, no death will happen at all. If it's right, a death will happen, and that will clear the entire bottom half. It's worth a death.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Because we know the death will come from you this time, because an assassin can't do it twice.
Okay, I'm gonna
right. That's
start a
true.
vote on Steven in 3, 2, 1.
No, it seems like it could also be the Godfather though.
What'd
Still
you
enjoy
say?
the countdown
the
to the
Godfather?
countdown.
Couldn't hear you over them Noctis Veil, if you please.
I said I think it could potentially have been the Godfather also.
No, that's not possible. We didn't kill an outsider. We killed no one.
Yeah, I know. Well, I'm just looking at possibilities of ways that other people could die. It
Yeah,
is
that's
difficult.
only-
Overall's not enough. 10 seconds.
That can only happen if we execute.
I think
someone.
we should
didn't
kill
execute.
Alex simply because of the DA.
I agree, but I think Andreas, you should gossip before the.
Yeah, I'd
ends.
agree with that.
Yep.
Thanks.
With that, Alex is currently in Chum Block. He's executed and he died. Everyone go to sleep.
Well, we're not going to win this. Six players. I think Chris is. Yeah, that's the problem with this game. There's not enough information. So if we kill the Zomboul, then we get a reprieve. We could have potentially... Okay, so we killed Sam. And then those three died. So Sam would be the most likely candidate for the Zomboul. Chris. I want to talk to Candace, Andreas, and Sam. And to get this all crap about the lunatic Zomboul. Jason was one of his minions. Yeah, I don't know. Well, that might be why I was evilish, is because I was talking to somebody that thought they were good and they were a demon. That's what it was. Okay, so another comment I have is that I use Adele as a litmus test for whether or not Jason is evil. However, that logic is flawed if Jason and Adele are crossed. So, like, for instance, if Jason is good and Adele is evil, because obviously he's not going to help me in that situation. Which means that Chris and Adele are evil. I don't know.
Hey, welcome back, everyone. No one died during the night. This is day 5. You will have 6 minutes for whisper starting now.
Candace, Andreas, and Sam, I'd like to talk to you.
Okay.
I'm going to my place.
Okay.
Anybody that wants to be a part of that can come.
Oh.
Of the people that I named.
Oh.
I said, oh.
I think Candace is coming. She seemed to indicate she was. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
So.
Okay, here we go. All righty.
Why are you
Chris,
not the demon, Steve?
Again.
Chris claimed that he was the lunatic on like day 1.
Okay.
And I'm trying to figure things out. He told me that he was the Zomboul. I think he might be playing me. I'm not positive. I don't know. But Andreas's information of saying that the demon is in the bottom half. I do think Alex was a minion. Oh, I'm the Minstrel, by the way. So, if Alex was a minion, then everyone's drunk. Which I haven't told anybody that, so please don't share that. And if you're all evil, then that's terrible.
No.
Can anybody validate that they were? So I guess. Well, so how does that work? We killed Alex. So that's the thing that I don't. I like math, but I struggle with certain aspects. So like, we killed Alex. When does that mean that people are drunk? Like, does that mean that an Andreas's gossip would have had no effect?
Yes.
I
believe so. Well, it says
Minstrel's very first on the night order.
Well, and I can't comprehend the night order thing because
all night until dusk.
So Minstrel is first, but I don't actually ever do anything at night, so it frustrates me that I'm even on there. Like, what does that even mean?
But that does mean that Andreas's gossip would have an opposite effect.
Well, what my point is why am I even on the night actions list? Like,
It's a reminder for the storyteller.
Yeah, to take into consideration your role before he starts.
Yeah,
if she starts giving every information to everybody.
If you're playing in real life, on the right-hand side, left side, you have the grimoire like we see here. The right side, you have a night sheet order, and you put the storyteller puts reminder tokens. So
okay, so
Yeah.
what I want to put out is that if Adele is bad, so Jason has been on Adele. Chris lied to Jason, and he said that he was the grandmother, which is fine. You know, good players lie, and that I was the grandchild, which then he corrected because we were working. So like it is conceivable that he's a lunatic. However, it also seems like he could potentially be playing a game.
Okay, but wait a minute. Are there other outsiders?
Outsiders. I don't know. Jason said he knows both of the outsiders, but then he got very upset, so he checked out. And I don't know that he actually knows. Like he just thinks he knows.
Okay, so here's the thing. I'm the tinker.
Okay. Does Jason know about you?
Jason knows about me.
Okay, so that checks out. Does anybody else want to share anything? Well, you obviously shared that you were the gossip. Sam, what were you? You don't have to share.
I told you earlier, but I was the innkeeper.
Yeah, that was probably during the day, and too much stuff happens.
Out early is bad.
Yeah, well, and Jason was one that what I don't get is Jason's one that got me killed. He said based on my claim, me and him claimed the exact same thing.
Yeah, you didn't tell me.
Has sometimes weird logic. Don't give too much on that.
Yeah, he gets.
Just,
the problem is you never know if he's.
Understand what I was saying? Like that energy is not brought in any other game.
No, that was kind of, I think we talked about that. Like,
well, the thing is that
it has to stop.
I don't want to be assaulted. Well, it actually got to the point where I don't even like bother with it. And basically, the reason that I don't do what he wants is because he's like, "Do this or you're an idiot." And when people do that to me, I always say, "I'm not doing it," because you don't play to terrorists.
It takes, and like if you play anything else with him, so I know he can turn that shit off. Because if you play anything else with him, he is nothing like that.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Well, it's just the fact that we're all lying to each other.
I'm just heading out back in the back.
That's fine.
Because I want Blake to talk to me.
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
Well, so I don't want to go after Chris unless he is the demon. Does you think that would we need to understand this play, and I needed brains that weren't Chris. He did tell me not to tell anybody.
I'm not sure whether I believe that with the minstrel. To be honest,
you don't know if you believe I'm the minstrel.
Yeah, based on the 2 kills, like the previous day.
Well, that's fine. I am. I don't know. I may have been drunk. I don't know, and I don't know when I should share my information.
Oh, there is other ways you could. The minstrel could be drunk, right, Sam?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have no idea. I just know what my information is. Like other people seem to know, like, oh, that means this and this, and a lot of times people actually know for certain all these things and are wrong about everything. I just am straight up. I don't understand anything.
I have not. I've kind of laid back because I don't have too much to offer.
Well,
and it seems like the people with information.
So if Chris is the demon and we kill him, then there won't be another kill, and then we can kill him again, and it'll be a nice simple win. But nothing is ever simple.
Or we kill Alex again. I mean, or we alternate killing both of them.
Well, and
see you in a sec.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I hate BMR. Well, I don't hate BMR, but it's why it's not my favorite because
it's low information.
It's low information, and it's not even that. It's so if you have a zombie, you're encouraged to double tap people you think are evil. Mm-hmm. But the mastermind can screw that up, and then if they're not the demon, you're giving the demon a kill.
How does the mastermind interact with the zombie? Do you have to double tap and then it's still not over?
When the game would end because of the demon dying, it goes for another day.
Yeah, you got to double tap the zombie steal, and then the game.
But if you don't kill, so you basically have to know that it's the zombie with the.
Exactly.
That's it is entirely possible. You have to triple tap somebody.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, I just wanted to put out this last thing, which is that if Adele is evil and Chris is the demon, then they're working together and Jason is right. I don't know if that's true, but that is a possibility.
Well, I talked to Adele. He wasn't sure on Jason. So.
I don't have his role yet. Do you have Adele's role?
No, he didn't tell me. I told him my role, but he didn't tell me his. So.
Okay. Well.
Example.
Okay.
He's
He's
not back yet.
slow.
There he is.
He's got the
Hey,
slow
welcome
stuff.
back, everyone.
Teleportation
This
system.
will be, let me see, day 5. Give us 7 minutes for discussion and nominations starting now.
5.
So my suggestion is we start double tapping the people on the bottom, and the first, Lynn, I'm pretty much sure she's good, like almost 100%. The only one that's dead that I'm most suspicious of is Sam. So I guess it's the safest thing. I
Hold
think is
on.
to double tap Sam.
Question. Couldn't there be a world where the gossip is not the gossip and the gossip might actually be the demon?
Or the assassin?
Not really.
Couldn't we prove that the gossip can kill somebody?
No, because
That's a weird thing to say.
Because of
So we're just gonna let him go.
No. I'll tell you why, Guami. I'll tell you why, Guami. So there is at least 2 outsiders in this game. Therefore, there's a Godfather. Okay, there is at least 2 outsiders. That's for sure. Therefore, there is a Godfather. There is a Devil's Advocate because of this whole shenanigans that were happening with Alex and all that.
All right,
There's
and how do you?
Advocate. There's a Devil's Advocate and there's a Godfather. There is no assassin. Therefore, the double kill must have been the Gossip. The demon cannot kill twice.
Okay.
Unless you're saying there's a Shabaloth, but that seems highly unlikely.
I'd agree with that.
But if the gossip is...
And what was the gossip on the day that the double kill?
On the double kill, he said that the demon's in the bottom half of the circle.
Okay,
And
so
when no
Adele,
kill
why
happens-
can't it be the assassin?
Because there's a Godfather and a Devil's Advocate. We don't have 3 minions.
Why is there a Godfather?
Because there's at least 2 outsider claims.
There's 3 outsider claims now.
Yeah, at least 2. I
3
said.
outsider claims.
So
you won't have that many if there was no Godfather.
Or if one of the evil players is claiming an outsider.
Well, there was.
Well, that's the
3, not 2. There was 3, so that would be 2 evil players.
Okay.
Outside.
So.
One question for Nam: if the gossip is drunk, would you kill someone because he's drunk?
No, he cannot kill. If you're drunk, you cannot change the state.
That's a good point, Candace.
Yes, that's correct.
Right, we are supposed to only have 1.
They were supposed to have 1, yeah.
Yeah.
If you're wrong on poison,
And there's
you
3.
cannot kill anyone. Whether you're demon,
I think our-
assassin, gossip, or any killing role.
I think our best bet is double tapping Sam.
Chris, what do you think about that?
Me?
I don't know about that.
I would defer to Guami. What do you think about that? Judging by what we've talked about before,
you're right.
Is he questionable?
It's worth a shot.
If there's any information coming out, it would be great to have it now because there's like so many like contradictory things.
I've heard
So
about
if
5
you
different
haven't come
theories,
forward with any information now, you should do.
I will come out tomorrow. But I'm basing my decision on a reason, not just random. The double tapping Sam.
I think it's a good reason.
I have info.
Oh,
I'm
Jason,
not
you have to
gonna
claim
say
your seat, by the way.
Oh, I'm not voting because I'm dead. So I'm not voting anyway.
Sure, not this way.
I would.
But if I was alive, I'd be voting for Sam right now.
All right. Oh.
Someone needs to nominate. I guess I'll nominate Sam. I'll nominate Sam.
Pick Adele, nominate Sam. Make your case, Adele.
I made it.
In your defense.
Now, I don't technically mind being killed twice, but I've heard about 4 or 5 other theories, and my problem is executing a dead player is just going to give the Zombo the choice of the kill.
Trying to fear the zombie.
Well, yeah, but I'm not, so.
But we already eliminated the top half, so we have to
Time for
execute that player
permanent
at this point.
information.
We haven't eliminated the top half because there could be a reason where
I
the
need
gossip
more.
would
I
not
need
have
more
triggered.
info on why Sam is it. If like 3 people say they have something on Sam but don't want to say it, I'm
Yeah, that is a problem.
Okay, Andreas, it's because your gossip didn't go off, therefore it's the bottom half.
Well, there's a reason his gossip may have not gone
again,
off.
The bottom half means still people who
If we-
are alive and dead. So I need
if we
something
think
on
Alex
Sam,
is
but not just
a,
bottom
if we
half.
think
So
Alex,
if we're
is a
trusting,
minion.
if we're trusting Chris and Ayahu both lied to me, then we have to double tap Sam.
Okay, so
That
let
doesn't
me
make a lot of
say what was not being said. If we believe that Alex is a minion, there is something else in play that would have negated the gossip going off.
Which
Wait,
makes me
I'm gonna
really,
start a
really
vote on
suspicious
Sam.
about this because
No, Andreas,
Yeah.
Andreas, let me explain one more thing. Chris and AI were both claiming outsider, so if they're both outsiders, then
That's
therefore
a
Sam
lie.
was the one. That's what I've been told you're claiming.
2, 1, starting.
Yeah,
Well, I didn't claim it to you.
it's not enough. Something's wrong. Something's wrong.
Guys, just
How many
at
we need?
least,
Oh, we're
at least
good.
get this
We're good.
vote. Just
We're good.
Something's
Don't worry about
wrong.
it.
let's do this
Chris,
kill. I'll
oh.
explain much
Yeah,
more
we're
tomorrow.
good.
We have time. We have time.
Something
We
is
can afford this.
wrong. Something's wrong.
Let it be wrong. It will confirm a lot of things, Candace.
Well, it actually won't. If the game ends, it will.
It cannot
Well,
end.
that's true.
Enough.
Well, no, even if
Sam
it
is
doesn't.
currently in the chopping block. There's still
yeah,
1
this
minute
info
and
has
30
come
seconds
out. We don't
for any
have the
further
time to be
nomination.
like this whole. Yeah, we
Yeah,
say
I'd agree
like,
with
next
that.
day,
I'd
and
agree
there
with
might
that.
be something coming out, and something might be confirmed.
I'll say
This-
tomorrow when there's 6 in a BMR game feels like an evil play.
Yeah, there's like 3 different people saying that. There's like a minstrel claim floating around, which I don't believe. There's like, let's double tap people, but give the Zambul then a kill with it. It's like, if there's information now, give it now.
Yahoo,
It's
you're
a
Andreas,
very low
now-
information
Andreas,
strip, Andreas.
now you
so.
sense my frustration of why when I say good people should always be good and talk to people. This is my frustration. Same
Well-
frustration you're feeling.
Well,
It's
you
not
just don't be
frustration.
frustrated, Jason.
I'm just saying I need a bit more reasoning before
just trying
I
to
make any
puzzle it
votes
out.
on things.
well,
So
that's
just so you know,
interesting.
Andreas, I told you what I had, and if that's not enough, I don't know. Like, and I don't know if you want to out me, like whatever. I don't know. So when it comes to this game, at the end of the day, it seems like it's often a coin flip, and I feel like in this game,
Yeah.
it's going to be like a 20-sided die.
If a Yahoo is an outsider, I've heard of 4
I
outsiders.
am not an
then.
outsider. I never came out as an
Oh,
outsider. I
okay.
never said I was an outsider. That is a straight up lie.
Okay.
So
Good.
wait.
I'd be
Who's the minstrel?
suspicious of one of the outsider claims.
Who claimed
myself,
minstrel? Who claimed
Nah,
Any
minstrel?
outsiders?
Ooh, he got a 20.
Who
Yeah.
claimed minstrel?
The Yahoo's clearly claiming minstrel then, which makes sense with my info if he's the minstrel, which is fine.
Let's-
At
let's
least we
take
finally
one-
figured out what he is.
One of the outsiders I've heard of is who I would be
That's okay.
most suspicious of right now. I
Is there
think.
any other nomination?
Yeah,
Then
I heard of
nominate
an
somebody
outsider.
then.
Oh, the
I can't
minstrel's
know.
gonna be
dead.
awful.
What do you guys
He's dead.
think? Sam. Well, see, that's the thing.
don't
I don't
think-
even know who to trust.
Just tomorrow
leave
I'll
it.
explain.
Yeah, let's just trust
I
Adele
think
then.
leave it.
Okay, let's just trust Adele. Always trust the devil.
Actually, Yahoo, you shouldn't have, because
Okay.
this was my idea that I
With
told
that,
you.
everyone quiet for a moment. So, yeah, the town somehow decided to bring Sam Corf back. The first one that they executed, they bring Sam Corf and throw it to a flame.
A
And
poor
then
corpse.
Sam screamed. And then Sam died for a second time. And the game, everyone go to sleep. No, you don't have to go to sleep because the game's over. You have to do congratulations to the good team.
There you go.
I'm gonna share the green more now.
Oh,
Good work.
And Candace is evil.
Good
Hold
timing.
on.
Are you,
I was
Candace?
gonna call Candace evil next turn when she didn't die at the Tinker, just so
Oh.
everyone knows.
Yeah, well, that was going to be suspicious if she didn't die.
Me and
Yeah,
Guam,
'cause Nam loves
we
killing
were
y'all.
talking. It was really
Hey.
helpful.
Can everyone be quiet for a moment when I explain everything?
Hey, I called all the evils.
Um,
Nice.
Chris is a lunatic, Zombo. His
Yeah.
minion is Adele and Jason. The bluff for his bluff are grandmother, Solar and Fool. Sam is a real Zombo. His minion is Candice and Alex. Candice is the godfather. No, there's a goon and a lunatic in play. Alex is the evil advocate. Yeah, so the first night you guys execute Chris. Chris didn't die because even though he's a lunatic, he's good and he's protected by a tea lady. So therefore during the night, Chris target Maya. Sam also killed Maya. You guys execute Sam the next day. So no one died the next day because Sam was executed. And then you guys execute Alex. However, Alex does die. He's protecting himself. Therefore, Alex didn't die during the night. Chris target Jason. However, Sam target Lynn. And Andreas also have a correct gossip. The demons in the bottom half, including some Sam to Steven. Because Sam is Zombo, so therefore Jason died. And then you got execute Alex. Steven the Minstrel make everyone wrong, so nothing happened there. And then you got execute Sam the Zombie. Jason information is correct. The first night he checked Lynn and Steven. The second night he's checked Steven and Adele, and the last night he's alive. He checked Candice and Adele, and died because of Andrea's gossip. Adele never picked the demon. Yep. So that's the game, everyone. The bluff or the demon is Innkeeper,
Nice.
the Gambler, and the Pacifist.
Nice.
Yeah, so the reason why double tapping was good, Andreas, is that I can only catch the demon if we double tap. If we don't double tap, the zombie never gets to kill to begin with, so I don't know if my ability worked. So I was gonna double tap Sam and then catch from the other side Ayahu to confirm both.
What were you again?
I was the Exorcist.
He was
But I
the
didn't want to
Exorcist.
out it in case I was wrong on Sam and Ayahu, the demon would know and then kill me, and then I wouldn't be able to continue. I was gonna tell you in private, but there's not enough time. We
Who,
just
me?
got kicked out. No, Andreas, when I was with Andreas.
Andreas, I did not lie, even though you didn't
Should've
trust me.
killed
No, you
Andreas.
didn't. Why did the minstrel thing?
Wow.
Okay.
Now, here's the thing. One thing that you need to keep in mind, and it's fine if you don't, but when you're swimming in information and you don't know who to trust, sometimes you do things that are not strategic, but just absolutely stupid. I did think that it made sense to gossip, and what Adele said made sense, and there was like 2 seconds left. And then it made you drunk, which made your information useless, and it just made you sus of me, just because I'm dumb.
No.
And you
To
were
be
supposed
fair,
to
but
recruit Blondie.
what got me much more suspicious was like how long I got stalled in your room for people.
Well, the other thing that was cool was
and it
that
turns out that with Candice and Sam, like two of the evil people were in there. So
Yeah,
kind of makes sense.
yeah. Well, I'll tell you another thing that I do believe very strongly in, which is that you don't railroad games, because sometimes you are onto the right things, and I'm glad that I let the good team pull us out of the crapper.
Yeah,
What a
Candice,
great
I figured
win in
out what you were
BMR.
talking. I figured out the other outsider. Or that you were trying to soft claim outsider.
Mm-hmm.
So who were the
Chris,
other?
and then-
Yeah, sorry.
Oh yeah. Me and Chris were the actual outsiders. Candice was the Godfather.
Yeah.
And me and Chris were talking back and forth, and we finally figured out that we were telling the truth, at least about being an outsider, but maybe not which outsider we were.
Mm-hmm.
We're
Yeah,
like,
because I knew y'all weren't going to be forthcoming, so I was like, okay, this is a.
Because I claimed Tinker to
what's
Chris,
not in
and
play.
Chris claimed Moonchild to me. So
I didn't claim it really. You just
kind of
Chris actually told me his role, which was like, wow. I did not
after I
expect that.
laughed for 3.5 minutes.
So I was supposed to be his minion, so
I went in there to tell him his bluff rolls, and he's like, "All right, well, we're good. I hope we win this game." I'm like, and then he kept talking about how good he wanted to win is good. I'm like, dude, you know we're bad, right? And I was like, oh, we're not bad.
I knew the first thing I had to do was, well, actually, it was confusing because Nom forgot to tell me the lunatic information. At
Oh
first.
yeah.
So first thing I went to was go to Candice, and I was going to let her talk first to see what happened.
We
and
wasted 3 minutes because he thought he was a lunatic.
Well, and she was like, she knew I was a demon, which she would only knew as a real minion, and I was confused.
Yeah.
He was like, okay, so
I was like, because she
guess
told
I'm
me,
not
because
the
she knew a
lunatic.
lunatic was in play, and I was like,
Yeah.
I should know this lunatic information.
Right.
And then Nom came in and pulled me away and got that fixed. So that was funny.
That's why you were like, Wami, did you leave Sam? And I was like, no.
Then when Chris picked Maya, I really thought, because I had a feeling Chris would figure out he's a lunatic pretty quick, and I really wanted to pick Lynn instead because it's pretty obvious she was the tea lady when Chris didn't die, because I knew there was no pacifist, and I knew he wasn't the fool.
And you decided to throw Alex away?
You're evil, so you know Maya's not the tea lady.
Wow, that's a really good test. That confirmed he was the lunatic right there.
It did, and then when we told you that when we told you you're good because of that, you still lied to us.
Here's the thing, Jason. I want to let everybody know. Jason was one of my minions, so I was going to talk to Jason, and then Lynn came in. And when Lynn came in, I didn't want to say I'm a lunatic or I'm evil. And you guys said I was good, and I thought maybe Jason was the devil's advocate, and he protected me, so he was playing a game against Lynn, saying, "Hey, we're both good. He lived."
No,
See, that makes
Then you
no.
left right
so
away,
you
Jason.
gotta
I wanted to
respect
talk
Is
to
a
you, and you
possibility.
left me. I was like, "Well, hold on." I was still trying to figure it out, and then I went and talked to Adele, and I was like, "Oh."
Because you literally said that Ayahu was your grandmother. And so then I went to him and I'm like, so what's your role? Just let's move on. And then he's like, I'm not telling you anything. And I'm like, I didn't understand what you guys were doing. I'm like, we're all on the good team. I was like, what are you guys doing?
If it was just
Yeah,
you and me,
like, I
Jason,
Wow.
confirmed
if it
to
was just
people,
you and me,
basically.
Jason, I would have told you because obviously I thought you were my minion. But Lynn came in and I got completely flustered. I was like, I don't know how to do this.
And then I would have told you I was a chambermaid and that you're the lunatic, and we would have still moved on.
And then we
So-
could have moved on and I wouldn't have lied.
So, Jason, you made an emphatic statement, which was that we are going to lose, and that was not correct.
Well, I still played for good, even though I was
I know,
angry.
but I'm just saying, you said we will lose, and we did not.
Don't give up too early.
Well,
Especially when you just
because I had
randomly
a
kill the
plan.
zombie.
BMR.
I
on
gave my
day
info
two.
to Adele, which helped solve a lot.
Yes?
Just so you know.
Well,
Yeah.
you were gunning for Adele for a long time.
Yes, because
It's a
all
good
the
thing we didn't kill him,
said Adele.
like you wanted us to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was hoping I get away with Zombo as long as possible because there was really no information on me when I got killed. So I was hoping.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So,
really
Sam, what
It's
did
like,
you think
dang.
when I pulled you in? Were you thinking, oh, this is good?
I don't know.
Yeah.
And then,
At that point, I was
no.
just talking.
Well, I
Anything
pulled
can
2 of the 3 evil people into the room,
Oh
and
yeah.
I blew up and gave a bunch of information, and you guys had the opportunity to be like, yeah, we need to run with this, but instead you just let it die, and I thought, well, whatever, it's meant to die.
I was hoping Candace would push for Chris or something, but
Yeah,
'cause
but
I was
just
hoping for a suspicious lunatic claim.
Well,
I
the reason that I didn't tell Jason was because I was afraid. So I was afraid, literally, that Chris was the demon and that he was confused. And I was afraid that if I told Jason, he would immediately want to kill him, and I wasn't sure, and I didn't want to go. So that was why I pulled, and I tried to pull a variety of people in. It's shocking to me that I pulled 2 evil people and 1 good person in, and literally it didn't go anywhere. Like that should
What I
have been a
really-
firestorm.
what I really was hoping would happen, Sam, is that you would either kill Guami or Chris. I didn't know if you'd figured out who the goon was or not.
No, I had no idea.
Either recruit the goon and then kill.
I
You
left
coulda
it open
killed
because I
Chris.
didn't tell anybody my role for 2 days.
The problem is I only had 2
Yeah, but-
kills,
Yeah,
and Andreas is what sunk me.
I never talked to Alex.
Well, that and
so-
Jason's random kill on me, but
Yeah, I never talked
But-
to Alex. Had I talked to Alex, I could have. He would have just been shooting in the dark, though. But I
Well,
was
Sam, it
kind of
was-
hoping that you would kill an outsider and give me a kill, and then I could have fallen on the sword after that. So
Sam, it wasn't a random kill on you.
so what was your? I think I know what your logic is. I just think it was probably not good logic.
Well, even though Chris and Ayahu were acting weird, I knew that Chris was good. I was never going to go after Chris because of the tea lady. And I trusted his godmother information for some strange reason. So I trusted Ayahu no matter how much he wasn't telling me anything. I trusted him.
Well, for wrong reasons, because it was because of Chris's lie that you trusted me.
Yeah.
Thanks, Chris. Yeah,
Well, it was one of my bluff rolls, so I used it.
I appreciate it that if you are gonna lie, if your lie makes me, and all I ever told Chris was that I was evilish.
And to be fair, I'm the one that calmed Jason down about, like, he was like, Steve, tell me his role. And blah, 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 blah.
Thanks,
Chris
Candace.
said, but the fact that Chris is saying he's his grandmother, he's got to be a good player. He could only be a townsfolk or an outsider. I said, sometimes all you have is part of the information. That's all you get. You got to run with it.
So one thing I want to say about my role is I've been listening to the Clocktower thing.